Holy maggot poppers on wheat. Get a load of this place.
Yes, I would have to agree. It does look rather impressive.
Maybe she's got the recipe for a ghost repellent around here somewhere. If not ghost, maybe just some jerk repellent.
I surely hope so, Frederick. One thing's for sure. We're not going to find much of anything just sitting around here gabbing.
You're right, Mona. Let's trash the place.
Search the place, Frederick. Let's search the place.
Oh, man. I never get to cause wanton destruction.
Ah, the night is still young, Frederick. The night is still young. It looks like there might be something hidden inside the River of Snot.
We've gotta find a way to plug that guy's nose.
Gross! Do we have to? I wonder why the Baroness would go through the trouble of hiding whatever that is in such an elaborate way.
You did it, Mona!
What did I do?
For one thing, you stopped the worst case of post-nasal drip in recorded history.
It looks like there was something hidden in the River of Snot.
Why do I suddenly have the feeling that our adventure just became a bit more adventurous? It must be the special book that Iron Maiden Bob told us about. What did she call it?
The Book of Shrouds. I bet there's something in that book that can help us.
With a name like that, it's gotta be cool. I can't wait to look inside. Wow, what a crazy-looking book. It looks like there are a bunch of books within the book.
Interesting. They are all locked. I'll try this one. It looks like the recipe for a spell. It says, "Beware ye who trieth the spell of Golem creation, a spell to give magical life to things that have never lived, made up of ye earths, carved by man, and in full man shape. For truly dark magic will thee loose upon the earth, and that is a good thing. I just wanted to warn ye, so ye wouldn't complain later. But if ye be foolish enough to continue, then know that you must find 4 ingredients and mix them into a pure crystal vial. Then spray ye man-like object, and enjoy. Ye golem will then follow all ye commands, even the one she doesn't like. First, find ye the devil's own plant, deadly nightshade. Then, pluck the flower from that plant and put it in the crystal vial. Next, no spell be complete without ye eye of newt. Don't asketh me why, but ye magic seemeth to be concentrated in the eyes of newt. Next, the spell needeth the horrid stench of a gargoyle's breath. Since they be living rock, thine energy be required. And lasteth, ye needeth be powdered bones of a murdered virgin, fresh ground and pure virgin. No bones of woman who gotteth drunk and don't remembereth what happened after prom. That does not counteth. Ye know what I'm talking about, so no messing around, pure virgin. To recap, get a belladonna flower, gargoyle breath, bone powder from a virgin, and the eye of a newt. Mix them in a crystal vial and spray onto man-shaped statue of earth or stone.
Okay, fine. Crystal vial, gargoyle breath, I think I know where we can get some of that. The rest is tricky. Newts are tough to find in the winter. I know, I've tried. And I know where to get some bones. Stinky ones, but bones nonetheless. I have no idea if they're virgins or not, but we obviously can't use one of your bones.
Hey! Hey!
I mean, you need all of yours, is what I meant. Anyway, I think we have our work cut out for us if we want to use this spell.
It's a chalkboard with some writing on it.
I'm gonna go out on a wing and say that the Baroness was not moonlighting as a schoolteacher. She must have been using the chalkboard as part of the dark arts she was practicing.
We should take a closer look at what's been written on there. It might be helpful. It's a chalkboard. Must be where the Baroness wrote notes for her magic spells. There's some sort of recipe on it. It says, formula for creating carbon-based organic acid. This part is less clear. It says, 3 beakers, purple hearts, green clovers, and orange diamonds. Then 1/3 demonic snot. Ugh, yuck. 1/3 colored drink, 1/3 colored drink.
Why didn't she say 2/3 color drink?
She was an evil sorceress. Who knows how their kind divide? Anyway, let me finish. Cool first, warm second, and cool last.
Cool.
Look for a pink hue. Ooh, I love pink. Heat to a boil in a ceramic cauldron till it is glowing red hot. Use demonic heat.
Not good. Demonic and heat are 2 words that should not be uttered in the same sentence.
Pour on carbon-based life form and enjoy. What is a carbon-based life form?
We are. Anything living or made from something living is carbon-based, though some scientists and science fiction writers, notably Jules Verne, theorize that...
Thanks. That will do. Let's find out what's inside.
Wow, the refrigerator is pretty cold.
I don't want to carry it around with me, but now that I know it's here, I can use it if I need to. Kind of big to carry around, but I'll remember it's here. I better grab this. I'd better grab this. I'd better grab this. It's a Bunsen burner, a small stove used to heat things. It appears to be a list containing information about the prisoner.
It's nice to know Shroudy's mother was so thorough. I'm sure it's hard to take good notes while you're busy torturing somebody. She must have been an excellent multitasker.
It says, prisoner identified as Irish tourist Shannon O'Doherty, initially observed as member of local nunnery tourist exchange. The nuns only arrange tours for the most pious of individuals. Virginity has been confirmed. Her blood is exactly what I need to help unlock the mystery of the Book of Shrouds. That's terrible. Why would anyone need blood? I'll see if I can lower it. The walkway isn't coming down. It looks like the controls are broken. Fodrick, help me ferry those bones to safety.
Sure, no problem. We better not try and grab them. You see how fragile they are? The moment we disturb them, they'll tumble into the demonic goo.
You're right. I guess we'll just have to find some other way to retrieve those bones. Talk to things like that. Hey, Fodrick, do you think this drawing of a newt will work for the eye of newt?
Give it a shot, and let's hope that supernatural science is not as literal as real science.
I would like to talk to that, but it lacks brains, lungs, and interesting thoughts to share.
Ooh.
Inky smells really, really foul.
Yeah, probably from all the tourists rotting in his gizzard.
Disgusting! Maybe the whole perfume bottle will make him smell better. Breathe into this bottle.
Why should I?
Because we need your breath for something.
Clever.
Well, then I will never breathe into that.
Great. Good going. You ever heard of tricking people into doing things they otherwise wouldn't do?
I'm sorry. I thought it was best to go with a direct approach.
Which do you like better? The direct approach or getting the hell out of here, eh?
I see your point. Merde. This will get him to open his mouth eventually.
Hold your breath all you want, blockhead. You have to breathe eventually.
It will never work, plebeians. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll just see about that.
Yes! There! I got it! Thank you, Rufus. Your services will no longer be needed.
You are most decidedly not welcome.
I hope this will help the flowers grow.
I just hope it doesn't eat a hole through the bottom of the planter box.
This is one of the ingredients we need to complete the spell. It's a sugar-free soda pop. This should make the cherry soda undiet.
Sweet!
Yes, it should be sweeter.
No, I meant sweet as in that's cool. Sorry for the confusion. Next time I'll just say awesome.
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a heart symbol. It's an empty ceramic beaker with a diamond symbol. It's an empty ceramic beaker with a clover symbol. These two items won't combine together. The liquid in the diamond beaker turned bright orange. Interesting. The liquid in the clover beaker turned bright green. Look, the liquid in the heart beaker turned purple. It's a Bunsen burner, a small stove used to heat things. worked! It worked! Now what?
Mona, wait. Here's the plan. As you turn up the gas, we're gonna leap into the air. That way, in the unfortunate event of an explosion, its force will carry us safely away instead of incinerating us at ground zero. Explosions are so exciting. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Dang, that's one lame flame.
The ingredients aren't mixing. How can we make this cauldron hotter?
Add fishnet stockings and high heels.
I'd really like that to work, but it just won't. Sorry. Wow! I don't know what's in that stuff, but it's got quite a kick.
Kinda reminds me of the bat shine my Uncle Jesse used to make. I remember this one time, I brought a jar of it to a party. All I really remember is taking the first couple of sips. Then the next thing you know, it's 5 hours later, I'm in a complete stranger's belfry, I suddenly have this new tattoo, and to top it all off, my pants are missing.
This sounds like an incredibly touching story, but I'm afraid we don't have time to hear it right now. Look, Fodrick! It's boiling! It has turned bright red! It worked! Let's try the magic acid we made on those columns. That did it! The walkway is down now! Let's just get what we need and get out of here! Go!
Back? Stay back, I say! I don't wish to harm you, but I'll do so if you leave me no choice!
What now? Can't anything ever be easy?
Hello? May I talk to you?
My name is Shannon O'Doherty. I've come from Ireland to search far and wide for my one true love.
How did you end up in Draxylvania, of all places?
I did some research into local demographics. There appeared to be a discrepancy in regards to the number of men versus the number of women in the greater Draxylvanian area. Apparently, many of the women have died over recent years due to an unusual outbreak of anemia. Interestingly enough, this same affliction seems to have taken its toll on the local paperboy population. I figured with so many men available, I was bound to find my one true love.
Were you able to find a man?
Indeed I was. Not long after I arrived here with my tour group, I received a letter at my hotel. It was addressed to me from Burgermeister Willem Vinton, Mayor of Gosford Falls. He said he was interested in meeting me after catching a glimpse of my fiery red hair.
Did you ever get to meet this Burgermeister, William Vinton?
Yes, but only briefly. He came to my hotel saying he wanted to meet me. As the mayor of Gosford Falls, he always enjoyed spending time with young ladies new to the area. I believe he took a liking to me, for he invited me to come up to his room so we could discuss Draxylvanian history.
Sounds like this Burgermeister was looking to get to know a wee bit of the Irish.
How did you end up in this castle?
A woman came to speak with our tour group, saying that she was the Baroness von Kiefer. She asked me how old I was and how it came to be that I was in Draxylvania. After I told her about myself, she offered me a job working at her castle. Since I knew that I had found my true love in Willem, I decided to stay in Draxylvania and took her up on her offer. The first night in the castle, the Baroness brought me a warm cup of tea. After taking a drink, I grew very tired, and the next thing I remember is waking up here.
Why don't you leave here?
I surely want to, but until my bones can be buried in a consecrated grave, I must guard them till the end of time.
Bummer. All of your bones, you say, or most of them?
Good question. I'll have to ask.
Ask whom?
Another good question. My, you're just full of them. Why do you ask, anyway?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Would it be alright if we borrowed one of those bones there?
I can't let you do that. I'm saving them for my burial in consecrated ground. I feel the need to stay here until that happens.
Do you guard your bones all the time?
I must stand vigil through this endless night. My true love, Willem, rescues me at dawn. He'll bury my bones and hold me in his arms forever. Oh, how I long for the morning.
Well, thank you for our little chat.
'Twas me pleasure.
Mona, it's clear that there's no way we're gonna get those bones while she's still guarding them. And she's apparently gonna be guarding them until the sun comes up.
But that will be too late. I can't wait until the sun rises.
Then I guess we're in deep guano.
No virgin ghost is going to stop me.
Mona, I like your confidence.